Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. As you can see from the background, from the setup, I am on the road, which is one of the reasons why this video is being posted late. I got in and checked into my hotel much later than I expected, and I was waiting for some noise to die down before I posted, and I fell asleep, so forgive the late card of the day post. But happy birthday to you if the 26th is your birthday, and happy birthday to you if it happens to be your birthday on whatever random day you may be stumbling upon this video. I'm setting the intention that this be a message for you for the next 24 hours from whenever you happen to see it, okay, whether you see it on the 26th or a few days later or a year later or a few months later. And happy birthday if it's your birthday on whatever random day you may stumble upon the video. But we're going to see what's coming up here for the collective and see what message we have for the next 24 hours. Alrighty, my darlings. So what we have is, the Ace of Pentacles. This is a very, this is a card that makes me really happy when I see it come up in my readings for people, because it has a little bit of an extra meaning for me in my cards. And we're going to break it down here. We're going to talk about the extra meaning. But traditionally speaking, Ace of Pentacles is new and positive energy coming into a situation, or a new positive high vibrational offer that might be coming in. So this could be a new contract. It could be some other offer to come together to do something with somebody. It could be work related. It could be a job situation. But somebody is coming in and presenting an opportunity to you. And typically, because it's a pentacle card, we associate this with something that's going to be financially beneficial, right? So something that could be bringing in abundance, bringing in a higher quality of life or standard of living, a higher income or higher financial situation than we might be used to. So there is the financial aspect to the Ace of Pentacles, but keep in mind, this is a card about energy. So this is new energy coming into a situation, coming into an opportunity that vibrationally is like new energy, positive energy. And the reason why I get so happy for people when I see the Ace of Pentacles come up for me in my readings, one of the things I've realized reading for people over the years, this card tends to come up when this is a situation in which you're breaking out of what's sometimes referred to as generational curses. So generational curses could be like patterns of dysfunction that we've picked up or we've learned, right? Like the adults in our life made very unhealthy choices in their love life, and so we may make the same unhealthy choices in our love life, and we may repeat it for decades even. But then the Ace of Pentacles would be where there would be a shifting and you're breaking out of it. So it doesn't have to be love life. It could be all aspects of your life, really. But breaking out of generational curses or low vibrational energies, inherited energies, just like we inherit our physical DNA, we inherit spiritual DNA. And so when I see the Ace of Pentacles, you are essentially going through a spiritual evolution. You're shifting, you're clearing those things out of your body. You're ascending, you're evolving. And so when we're having such a big transformation happening, it can make us very tired. And so it's going to be really important that you listen to your body. You make time to rest. You make time for naps. That in the coming weeks, maybe even months for some of you, that you not overschedule or overbook yourself. Give yourself time to rest. Give yourself time to go through this really significant release that you're going through. So there could be something that is being offered to you that is going to be a big part of this shift. That's kind of setting this in motion for you, where you might be saying, you know what, I deserve this. I'm not going to sabotage myself. I'm not going to push it away. I'm going to believe that it's here for me. I'm going to receive it. and I'm gonna open up to this new energy. And so whatever's coming and moving forward is an upgrade. For me, Ace of Pentacles is your life upgrading, energetic upgrade. Okay, so coming into a higher vibrational, higher tier, so to speak, opportunities, friendships, relationships, things just kind of moving up, like being better than what you're used to, higher quality, higher standard than what you might be used to. And so it's really positive new energy coming into our life, where there's just this upgrade, energetic upgrade, and just a sense of just higher vibration, higher frequency. So I'm always really happy when I see Ace of Cups come, not Ace of Cups, I'm sorry. I'm happy for Ace of Cups too when it comes up for people, but Ace of Pentacles, right? And if you are really focusing on your love life, and I think a lot of people are right now, because like the astral weather, as they say, the astrological energies right now are opening up a lot of people's hearts to where like they're thinking more about love and they're wanting love. Just because this is the Ace of Pentacles and not the Ace of Cups, it doesn't mean that it can't be about love. In fact, if Ace of Cups is coming up in a reading for love versus Ace of Pentacles coming up in a love situation, Ace of Pentacles for me in a love situation would tell me that this would be the kind of relationship where the two of you together maybe breaking out of generational curses. Like you might start to really open up and talk to each other, and you might discover, wow, our families sure do have the same patterns of dysfunction. Are you sure you didn't grow up in my house? Because that sounds a lot like my house. And so there could be something here where there's like a lot of parallels, or like you're really relating to each other's situation or story or upbringing, or stories about the family. Maybe some of the dark, icky family secrets are very similar or the same. But with the Ace of Pentacles, it's like it's two people that they're doing their work, they're doing their healing, and they're coming together, and they're not going to continue that pattern of dysfunction. Like this is going to be a healthy relationship. And if you do have children, because let's face it, not everybody wants to have kids or is at a place in their life where they're able to have kids, but if you do have kids, it's the kind of situation where you're not going to be repeating those patterns or passing them down to your child. That child gets to be born into new energy, and that child gets to grow up without having to experience the patterns of dysfunction that their parents did, and gets to grow up in a healthy, like high vibrational kind of way. If you do already have kids, it could be that you all are breaking this together, right? And your kids, maybe there's things that they experienced when they were younger, but now moving forward, we're all learning to heal. We're all learning to be healthier. We're all learning to move forward in this new energy, right? So it could be a sense of creating a new life, just a new life for ourselves, for children, for future generations. But Ace of Pentacles is very high vibrational. And like I said, because there's such a, for me in my readings, there's such a big healing component to it. What ends up happening is I see a lot of physical release when we're in this kind of energy. So in the physical release is when you might, like I said, you get tired. Sometimes there could be stuff going on with sinuses. I see that a lot, like people with the sinuses draining, tummy issues, migraines, as the energy is shifting. So just make sure you're being gentle with yourself, taking good care of your body, listening to your body. This is not the time to be like, doing like really extreme things physically, right? Like just gentle, be gentle with yourself. You can be active, you can move your body. I'm not telling you to just like be still. But listen to your body, and this might not be the time for like extreme physical limits, or like pushing extreme physical limits. So just gentleness, listening to your body, making time for rest. And those of you who are clearing and who are coming into this type of ascension and breaking out of generational stuff, you may be feeling this energy for quite some time. I know this is the card of the day, but it could just be things that are happening today. You're making better choices. Things that are happening today, you're receiving opportunities, right? And these are opportunities that are going to be lifelong or around for a very long time. And so it could just kind of be the beginning. And as you're accepting and allowing these energies and these opportunities into your life, you may find that, wow, I'm really tired. Wow, I feel really drained, you know? It's not like you're not grateful for what you have. You're just kind of shifting, and be patient with yourself and be gentle with yourself. But very, very positive new energy here. You might want to check out the weekly forecast if you haven't already. There is a link in the description that takes you to the weekly forecast. I am going to be working today to get the forecast for the coming week up. And the love readings for December posted as well. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I hope you all have a fabulous week ahead, or day ahead, I should say. And I hope you'll come back tomorrow and check out tomorrow's message. And I'm wishing you all the very best. Take care and be well, my darlings.